What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, I told you guys, this is the next super fight in the sport of boxing. I told you guys this a while ago, that this is going to be the last two guys standing, and this is going to be the next super fight within the sport of boxing. And that's between now two first ballot Hall of Famers. You got three-division world champion, former undisputed lightweight, former WBC junior welterweight, and now WBO welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Devin the Dream Haney, who is 33 wins, no loss, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout. Then you have undefeated Olympic silver medalist, four-division world champion, former unified super featherweight, and a fighter who simultaneously holds the WBC lightweight 135-pound belt, the WBO 140 junior welterweight belt. At the same time, superstar boxer Shakur Stevenson, who is 25 wins, no loss and no draw, 11 wins by way of knockout. This is the next super fight. Now, how do we actually get to that point? Because Shakur Stevenson is putting hurdles and obstacles in the way. That's truthfully what he's doing, because he's saying that he wants to fight, and he's saying that he's willing to fight Devin Haney. He did an interview on Cigar Talk, said he's open and willing to fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney is an exceptional fighter, but he can't beat him, right? Shakur's saying, but I'll beat him. Devin Haney immediately responds, and he says, you're an exceptional fighter, but 1,000%, I'm going to beat you, right? Now, here's the thing. Shakur Stevenson is saying he wants a 10-pound rehydration clause, which would mean Devin Haney can't weigh more than 157 the night of the fight. Is Devin Haney going to concede to that? I doubt it. So there's a major obstacle in the way. But nonetheless, as you watch these two fighters fight, you can clearly see, outside of cheating, they're more than likely not going to lose, right? With that said, Devin Haney immediately responds to Shakur. Shakur responds to Devin, right? Again, we had the initial four kings. It was Devin, Ryan, T.O., and Tank Davis, right? It was supposed to be the Four Kings 2.0, from the Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearn, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran. And I asked Shakur this plenty of times. I asked him, do you feel like you're Wilfred Benitez? Because we had that Four King era, but nobody mentions Wilfred Benitez. And the fact remains is Wilfred Benitez beat Roberto Duran as well. And Roberto Duran is 1-4 against those guys. He beat Sugar Ray Leonard the first time. Outside of that, Roberto Duran, he lost he quit against Sugar Ray Leonard. He got knocked out brutally by Tommy Hearns. He got outboxed by Marvin Hagler and outclassed by Wilfred Benitez. Right? But he's overshadowing Wilfred Benitez. And I felt like these guys, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Tank, and T.O., overshadowed Shakur Stevenson. And now Shakur Stevenson has shined the light by dominating Teofimo Lopez and Xing him out. Not to mention Tank Davis' legal issues. That's Xing him out, and he don't want to fight none of them. And Ryan Garcia cheated. It's left the two remaining pillars, Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. There was once an article that published, and it says, who will be the last man standing? Some years ago in the 90s, early 2000s. And on the cover of that Ring magazine, it was Floyd Mayweather and Shane Mosley. Right? And we know they ended up fighting. Shane Mosley was dancing around it, talking about he had toothache, so on and so forth. But that was the cover. That's this situation. Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson on the cover of Ring magazine. Who's going to be the last man standing? They're both top 5 pound for pound best fighters in the world. How do we get there? What's the GPS to get there? Because we saw Shakur Stevenson look great at 140. He actually looked bigger than Teofimo Lopez at 140, and that was his first fight there. We know he can make 147. Is he going to drop back down to 135? Is he playing it safe? He got to stop playing it safe. His skills pay the bills. Period. But let's see how it unfolds and plays out, man. Who do y'all think? I've been telling y'all forever it's going to be Shakur and Devin Haney. And once again, I'm right. But who y'all think is going to be left standing? Now you got Keyshawn Davis, who's a close friend of Shakur Stevenson, and people want to see them fight, but they refuse to fight. Now Keyshawn has found himself in a position where he called out Devin Haney and people are holding him accountable to it. And it looked like we could possibly get Keyshawn and Devin next. If Devin beats Keyshawn, we have an even bigger story. But let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.